Yo, no, 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 no. I'm not trying to accept these excuses on this Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight. I'm not trying to hear y'all try to change the subject with Andrew Tate. Yeah, Andrew Tate lost. He lost the chase. Same dude that beat Stevie Knight. That's just what Chase does now. He fight influencers. Okay, yeah. Andrew Tate did lose. Funny stuff. But Andrew Tate accepted his loss. Andrew Tate actually fought his opponent. Jake Paul ran. I'm not trying to hear, oh, well, he lasted longer than Francis Ngannou. That's because, like Andrew Tate, Francis Ngannou actually fought their opponent. They fought their opponents. Jake Paul ran. Like I said before, that dude got his steps in that night. Oh my gosh, he ran backward. He actually hurt his own legs running so hard. He gassed himself out running so much. No, I'm not trying to hear he lasted longer than Francis Ngannou. Yeah, you can when you run that fast from your opponent. You could last a long time. When you go for multiple takedown attempts in a boxing fight, like Tyron Woodley and Anderson Silva was on the undercard, and they both had the discipline not to go for a takedown attempt. Like, what the heck? Yeah, you can last for 6 rounds when you're running, when the boxer is carrying you. He got carried harder than Conor McGregor did versus Mayweather, and we know Conor McGregor got carried that fight. Mayweather could have easily turned on Conor McGregor, just like Anthony Joshua could have easily went in and knocked out Jake Paul. Heck, the first real punch he landed was the knockout punch when Jake Paul finally stopped running away from him long enough for Anthony Joshua to fight him. That was a knockout punch. Oh my gosh. Today is Sunday. Okay, today's Sunday, but tomorrow, tomorrow is Monday Night Raw, and I know his brother Logan Paul's gonna show up. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. I want somebody to pull it in a promo. I want somebody to say, I'm gonna knock this dude out like Anthony Joshua knocked out Jake Paul. I want it to happen. I'm sorry. I do. You know how they do stuff like that. I want to hear it tomorrow. But no, I'm not hearing all these excuses on how, oh, but Jake Paul had the courage to step in there with a champion level fighter and he lasted 6 rounds with, no, he didn't. He ran 6 rounds. Anthony Joshua had mercy on him and didn't go for the immediate kill. Do you know how bad it is for Jake Paul to land the overhand on Anthony Joshua and it just didn't get the job done? Do you know how embarrassing that is? Anthony Joshua is famous for having what? A glass chin almost on the level of Vladimir Klitschko. I think Vladimir Klitschko is the only heavyweight with a weaker chin than Anthony Joshua, and Jake Paul landed on him. And it still didn't get the job done. Do you know how bad that is? Do you know how much you weren't ready for that fight if you couldn't take him out after you actually landed on? No, I'm not accepting any kind of excuses for Jake Paul. He got what he got, and unlike Andrew Tate, he didn't accept that he just lost. He didn't accept his loss like Andrew Tate did. got his jaw broke because he finally faced a real fighter Now, the 2 losses on his records were by real fighters. Now he got exposed. And that's just all there is to it. I'm not accepting all these excuses for Jake Paul and how all of his fans are saying, oh, well, he had the courage. No, he didn't. No, I'm not accepting none of that. All I'm accepting is that he got embarrassed, he lost, and he needs to stop. That's all I'm accepting.